Alright, welcome to today's lesson on workplace ergonomics. So the first thing we need to know is what ergonomics actually is. And it's basically the science of designing workplace conditions and job functionality in a way that maximizes both personal well-being and productivity. So you're basically trying to develop a workplace that allows you to be as productive as possible while at the same time being as safe as possible on the job. Correct ergonomics promotes high productivity, an avoidance of illness and injury risks, and an increased satisfaction among the workforce because not only are they being safe and productive, but they're hopefully working in an environment that is much more enjoyable for them to be in. Poor ergonomics, on the other hand, can often lead to work-related musculoskeletal disorders, or WMSDs for short. These disorders cover a wide range of issues and can affect things like the muscles, nerves, tendons, ligaments, joints, cartilage, or spinal discs. And some examples of these particular disorders will be things like carpal tunnel syndrome, osteoarthritis, electromagnetic radiation exposure, and eye muscle fatigue. Typically, these disorders are not the result of a single event, like a fall or an accident. What they usually are is some sort of issue that occurs as a result of doing the same task over and over repeatedly for a long period of time. They're diagnosed by a medical history, a physical examination, or other medical tests. And they can have a large range in severity. They can either be mild and intermittent, causing just some discomfort every now and again, to debilitating and chronic, which can even prevent you from having to go to work or live your life comfortably as you're constantly in severe amounts of pain. So why is this a problem in the workforce? Well, WMSDs are among the most prevalent lost time injuries and illnesses in almost every single industry. This means that a lot of companies are losing a large amount of money because their employees are unable to perform their jobs due to these particular types of disorders. Job activities that may cause WMSDs span a diverse workplaces and job operations. So it's not just in factories where these can happen. They can happen in a wide range of areas. They may cause a great deal of pain and suffering among the afflicted workers, which is obviously not a good thing, and as a result they can decrease productivity and the quality of the products and services. If you're in pain while you're doing your particular job, you might not be able to do it as fast or as well, leading to defects in the products that you're creating. So how can I tell if a particular workplace is in fact ergonomically correct? Well, if you're running a company, you can do a number of things. First, you can follow up on worker reports. If workers are reporting that something feels unsafe or that they're starting to feel discomfort, you can go and follow up on that and check to make sure that their environment is in fact ergonomically correct. You can conduct surveys of employees for symptoms. So this is a little bit more proactive in that you're trying to look for the problem before it is actually an actual issue where your employees are missing work. You can perform periodical health examinations, again trying to catch the issue before it becomes more chronic. Examine possible risk factors of the workplace and observe the workers in action. So that's it. That's a quick overview of workplace ergonomics, and we'll see you in class tomorrow where we can practice what we've learned.